I just made the point, and I repeated, Anthony Albanese's tax on superannuation is apparently a triumph, even though a broken promise. But when Tony Abbott rightly wanted to introduce a Medicare co-payment in 2014, Peter Dutton as Health Minister, they screamed from the rafters, broken promise, and the Labor Party and their left-wing support in the Senate rejected it. Indeed, it didn't even get to the Senate. Abbott had to withdraw the commitment. But now a broken promise is a triumph. Well, I've got news for you. As I said last night, it ain't even started on super. There is Chalmers yesterday telling us that tax breaks on superannuation are worth more than $50 billion. And the overall revenue foregone, he's whinging and complaining due to concessional tax rates. He means negative gearing, you see, and capital gains, look out. Total $150 billion. They want to get their hands on it. If there's no negative gearing, there'd be fewer houses in the market for people to rent. And lower taxes, called concessional taxes on super, are designed to encourage people to plan for their retirement and make them less dependent on the pension. This uncertainty about a government going after money that is not theirs is, mark my words, electoral death. Watch this pan out in the Aston by-election. But let me take this superannuation issue tonight to a step in a different direction. So, you want to reform super? Well, let me tell my viewers a few unpalatable truths. Who's managing your super? Labor's Wayne Swan is chair of the super fund giant Cbus. Last year, for his efforts, $110,000 out of your super money. Greg Combay, a former union official and frontbench colleague of Wayne Swan, he's chaired Industry Super Australia since 2018. He's raking in a big salary out of your super money. Labor's Nicola Roxon resigned from politics at the 2013 election. She's chair of HESTA, a super fund for workers in health and community service. Last year, she reportedly earned $184,000 out of your super money. Nick Sherry was the assistant treasurer in the Rudd-Gillard governments. He's chairman of the Transport Super Fund, TWS Super. The previous chairman was on $295,000 out of your super money. And they're talking about reform. Yet here is your superannuation money being paid to unions in fees and to Labor people who sit on the boards. Plus, in the 5 years to 2019, $429 million was spent, your money, by the industry super sector on advertising and marketing. Then 23 of the nation's leading industry funds paid $9.8 million of your superannuation money in 2019-20 on directors' fees, sponsorships and major deals with the unions. $9.8 million. Industry superannuation fund payments to trade unions have almost doubled in 5 years. Your superannuation money is handed over